Hello, my name is Joy Randolph, and I'll be doing my rendition of Taylor Swift's Blank Space. So it's gonna be forever, or is it gonna go down in flames? I mean, you can tell me when it's over. If the high was worth the pain, I've got a long list of ex-lovers, and they'll tell you I'm insane. 'Cause I love the players, and you love the game, 'cause we're young and we're reckless. Oh, we'll take this way too far. It'll leave you breathless. Or with a nasty scar, 'cause I got a long list of ex-lovers, and they'll tell you I'm insane. Insane. But I've got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name.
Ooh la la! That was phenomenal.
The name of the film that we're going to talk about today is The Holdovers. I read the script. I thought the script was beautiful. We shot in the dead of winter. We were in an abandoned nunnery. It was challenging to play a character that had a completely different spirit, personality, tone, and rhythm than me. But it also made me very excited. I have a much more, I'll say, brighter disposition, knowing that this character is going to have this much grief. I wanted to display all the different stages of grief from start to finish in the movie, because I thought about the people who would be watching this, so that if there was someone that was grieving or mourning or experiencing loss of any kind, somewhere along the way in the movie they could attach and feel connected to. And then in order for me to do that, I knew, being in Boston, being in the winter, and how the winter has this, sometimes when snow first falls and it's so quiet that it's loud,
Yes.
if that makes sense.
Yeah, I know what
It's
you mean.
deafening
Yeah.
almost. And so I knew we cannot stay in this space. So I actually did the opposite. I would giggle and laugh and be silly on set. And when I came home, I would connect with family and loved ones. I love to cook, so that was a great departure for me. I would listen to certain music while filming, like Ella Fitzgerald, Sarah Vaughan, Mahalia Jackson. So that's how I approached it. I stayed joyful and happy and silly and telling lots of jokes and taking good care of myself, so that when I needed to, I was able to do so. I started as a singer. I'm a classically trained opera singer, so that is what I thought my track and journey was going to be. And it's actually kind of beautiful, because now the more and more that I do this, I'm realizing that there may be a way in which I may be able to bridge those art forms together. I'm telling you a secret, but
Yeah.
I would really love to portray Leontine Price. She has a real story. We're trying to reach out to her. She's amazing and still
And
alive
gorgeous.
in her 90s. So that's where I'm kind of like, oh, okay, I might be able to bridge the gap. This singer doesn't like karaoke. We don't
karaoke.
like it. Because then I get on the mic and people are like, thanks a lot. Like The Voice and American Idol give me anxiety because I want them to be so good. Well, The Voice is different. Those singers can really
They're
sing. Give
Do
me
you ever
anxiety.
think of auditioning for one of those shows?
I never thought about that before. I think The Voice... Listen, never pass anything. I'm always open to it. No, I think it'd be fun.
Do you ever get starstruck?
I haven't really yet. There's definitely the feeling of, wow, I am so blessed and grateful to be in this space right now with these people, but where I can't form a sentence or I'm nervous, I would probably get very nervous around Leontine Price. For sure. There is, I call it the Brad Pitt effect. So I did Lost City and he was staying in the villa next to me. That was intense. I thought people were putting it on. I get it. Once I saw it in person, I was like, and I mean it, the aura of him. It's not just oh, he's sexy. No, it's an aura. I love fashion. The first big memorable one where I was like, oh wow, was probably the Golden Globes during the year of Dolomite. I was wearing this magenta Christian Siriano dress, and I could feel, oh, we're in it. This is a moment. It's a gala, honey. We gotta give them the stuff. Love a dress-up situation. It'll be I want to dress up as Dolly Parton. You know what I mean? For me, it's the challenge of creating the look. That's where I'm ooh, that's fun.